everyone, this is Mrs. Bess, and I'm doing a book talk over one of my favorite stories that I just got finished reading, Bridge to Terabithia by Kathleen Patterson. Notice it is a Newbery Medal book. Let's get started on the book talk. I'm going to read an excerpt. "We need a place," she said, "just for us. It would be so secret that we would never tell anyone in the whole world about it." Jess came swinging back and dragged his feet to stop. She lowered her voice almost to a whisper. "It might be a whole secret country," she continued, "and you and I would be the rulers of it." Friendship can remain in our hearts and memories forever. Jesse Aaron learns this lesson his 5th grade year. The summer before his 5th grade year, he practiced running every single day. All he wanted to be, his whole goal in life, was to be the fastest kid in 5th grade. Finally, it was the first day of school. All the kids were out for recess. All the boys were lined up in a row, waiting to race. And along comes the new girl, Leslie Burke. She wanted to race with the boys. Girls do not race with the boys. But Jesse said, yeah, let her race. He didn't think a girl could beat him. So they had the race, and I bet you can guess, Leslie Burke won the race. That's when Jess realized he wasn't going to be the fastest kid in 5th grade. And on top of that, a girl showed him up. A girl who was much different from him. She was from the city. She was rich, especially compared to him. But even though he wanted to despise her, he couldn't help but to want to get to know her better. So over a few weeks or so, Leslie and Jesse became friends. They found a secluded place in the woods where they were whisked off to a magical place that they called Terabithia, which, by the way, is from a book, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Another good book to read. But anyway, based on that book, they made a magical place in the forest called Terabithia. This magical place, they would go on great adventures. And it was a magical place only known to them. One day, however, Jesse Aaron learned life can change in an instant. And it does sometimes. We all know that. In this book, Kathleen Patterson took me back to my childhood and my special memories of being in 5th grade with my best friend, Roxanne. It also reminded me that life is very precious and we need to treasure every moment we have with our family and friends. Read this book and you too will be whisked off to another time and place. It will be a book you will never forget about friendship, especially if you're a 5th grader, because you can relate so much to these kids. You can get this book by requesting it from your teacher, or even better, and another reason why I picked this book was because you can go on Epic and read it. All you have to do is go to the search and type in Bridge to Terabithia, and they have this book on Epic. So I do hope you enjoy it. I do hope you read it. And just like me, I think you'll find it to be one of your special books that have a special place in your heart. Happy reading, everyone.